Yo, what's good, lit world? You are now tuned back into Hip Hop and Politics with Queen Delilah at Clayton State Internet Radio at Clayton State University, the dopest school out here on the south side. Shoot, we even compete with the north side. We rank number 8. You dig? Well, we are back, and I've got plenty of more information for you. We're going to go ahead and start off with the dopest events happening around. So make sure you go out to them. We got the Duff Bash for July 8th, and the performers will be, we got King Dame, we've got Tone Legend and Monet Giovanni, we've got Black Floyd, we've got Loud Boy Cooley, J1 Smooth, Just Alex, Div.W. I mean, it's going to be lit. And it's hosted by Skylar Fee. So you already know Skylar Fee, the dopest man on the south side, literally had Schoolie and Young Dolph at his birthday party. Yo, it was that's dope. I mean, come on, you're not even out of college. You get that popping. That's gonna be the Duff Bash for July 8th. Let's see, and further events. We actually we're gonna be having a showcasing at Clayton State Internet Radio. We want to find brand new talent. We will not be giving any prizes, but we know a couple of great people that might be willing to. So stay tuned for that. That's super dope. Make sure you're paying attention to your Clayton State email because freshman premiere is coming up. So all my org leaders, all org presidents, make sure you're paying attention to your email. You do not want to get suspended for not coming to reset or any type of disciplinary action. So make sure you're staying, tune into your inboxes for my org leaders and for all my young people and new members or new students of Clayton State University. Come through to the freshman premiere. Bring your parents. Let people know, you know what I'm saying, what you're going to be a part of, what you're going to be representing. And we want you to bring your parents because we're completely prepared to talk to them as student leaders, and so is administration. We want to show you the wonderful school that we have and what we're about. So please come through. You could take tours of all the buildings and our whole entire beautiful campus, including the new science building, which we've received about 2 years ago. All right. If you don't know some of the wonderful things Clayton State University is doing, we just got ranked number 8 on the best schools to go to in Georgia, and we also got we've got a oh God, I can't believe that was on the edge of my tongue. I was just talking about it. One of the administrators. We also got funds given to us to begin African American program and initiatives. So I mean, I believe it was like $250,000 that we were given. But I mean, it's just lit. The school is lit. It's out in Clayton County. But I mean, we are doing big things for the small county that we're in, and we're really, really proud. So let me go over and tell you a couple of things that I've been doing. Recently shot by Kevin D. Lyles. He's a magazine and newspaper editorial photographer. He is the best. He's wonderful. Please check out his page. His pictures are dope and lit. I would say that he mostly does political events, but just really editorial. But he did do my photo shoot for the Laker Connection Alumni Magazine, which I am so proud of to be a part of. It's coming out in fall, so make sure you tune into that article written by Keelan Bryan, and chief and editor of the magazine right now is Amber Fielder. And the photo shoot by Kevin D. Lyles. I'm just so proud. Whew, I had to really take that in at the photo shoot. Like, oh my God, really? This is really happening? So that's dope. Oh, people. Please make sure you go and check out King Dame the Weirdo's music. It is lit. He is CSU alumni, so we're going to rep him hard. King Dame the Weirdo's music is out on all platforms. If you need to book him or any information in regards to him, please reach out to Miss Shanice Walker, and she will take care of that, his manager. She will do everything for that. The kid is doing real big things. I want to say some of the moves that's on the way for him, but I don't want to jinx nothing. But expect to hear that king out on all big global international platforms. Give him a minute because he getting places. That is real hip hop right there. Also, check out my boys Div.W's music out on all platforms, and he has his app Middle of Made, where you can hear and also get apparel from him. You can hear his new music, and when we talk about mainstream, Yo, big shout outs to my homeboy Renegade. He went ahead and engineered and worked on a lot of Big Boy's music on Boomiverse, on Big Boy's new album that just came out. So I want to give a huge shout out to Renegade El Rey. I mean, he got his song out, Yeah, out right now. Also out on all platforms. But big shout out for him working on Big Boy's Boomiverse, right? Now, when we talk about music, trap music, trap, we've got 2 Chainz Trap, Pretty Girls Like Trap, that just came out. Mr. Hairweave Killer is killing him. Might I add that the front of his album is there is really a real trap house out in Atlanta. Yes, painted pink with trap in front of it. Yes, you could go take a picture down there. It is actually a real trap house. I think it's 1532. Something 1532. I don't remember street address, but you look that up. Yes, you go take pictures with 2 Chainz real trap house. And if you don't know, some birthdays just passed and some deaths. First off with the birthdays, we got Kendrick Lamar for June 17th. All right, that's first and foremost. And when it comes to deaths, we got Prodigy. Prodigy passed away about 6 days ago. So, you know, we're still mourning that. That's a hard hit right there. And when we talk about birthdays, Tupac, June 16th, have a belated king. And when we talk about some new music coming out, Meek Mill is really coming with it. I won't lie. He let out a video out on social media. It was called Save Me. And yo, it was actually lit. I ain't gonna lie. It's like Meek Mill's getting back to them bars. He not in his feelings no more. He really getting back to the bars. So give it up for Meek Mill's actually trying to get back to music or whatever. But I just want to touch a little note with y'all with Tupac. How did everybody feel about that movie? I mean, really, for real. Not about how the movie went, but about the release of the movie. I mean, real talk. Before Tupac's mother passed, Afeni Shakur, she stated that she did not want that movie out. She didn't want anything to do with that movie. So now the movie's out. You know, Tupac's queen is rested in heaven. You know, R.I.P. But the movie's out and it made $30 million. Tupac's not alive, so they say. His mom's not alive, so they say. He has no children, so they say. So really, who did that money really go to? I mean, we got to think about that. But let's hear what Jada Pinkett Smith had to say about that. She actually made a Facebook post, and this is what it says, quote, unquote. Forgive me, my relationship to Pac is too precious to me for the scenes and all eyes on me to stand as true. Pac never read me that poem. I didn't know that poem existed until it was printed in his book. Pac never said goodbye to me before leaving for LA. He had to leave abruptly, and it wasn't to pursue his career. I've never been to any of Pac's shows by his request. We never had an argument backstage. The re-imaging of my relationship to Pac has been deeply hurtful. To Kat and Demetrius, this is no fault of yours. Thank you for bringing so much heart and passion to your roles. You both did a beautiful job with what you were given. Thank you both. Happy birthday, Pac. You are cradled in my heart for eternity. I love you. That's deep. That's deep. Right there, it just, hello. I mean, really, seriously. It just says it right there. Hey, I'm not supporting it. It's a bunch of BS. Now, on the backside, Game had a lot to say, which there's a lot of cursing in what he was saying, so I'm not even going to repeat it because I'd have to be like, beep, 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 beep. It's crazy. But with the Game, he actually went against what Jada Pinkett said. He said that he was actually happy about the movie and that it did the best that it could with what it was given, and that, you know, anybody hating really could just go anyways, beep. The whole bunch of beeps I didn't want to do. Take it with a grain of salt. But, yes, that's what the Game said. So, you got some insiders that's with it, ain't with it, they like it, don't like it. You know, the Game said he wasn't really, you know, the Game said he loved the movie. But his manager said he didn't respect the movie, he really hated it, and it wasn't the truth. And again, people are asking, well, Game, why didn't you say anything about that? And he's like, listen, that's that man's opinion, you know, I had nothing to do with that, you know, whatever. But the Game just has period, the industry is having a really mixed feeling about this. Personally, the Queen feels like the movie should have been done. Leave that memory. Just like the Biggie movie should not have been done. Like, let these legends live with their legacy. Stop making movies about them. They're not the freaking Ninja Turtles. Hello. Check, please. Anyways, moving along. Congratulations to Ice Cube on June 13th, or really June 12th, maybe. He received his well-deserved Hollywood star, and golly, give it up to Ice Cube. He deserves it. Like, yes, he really did. Still does, you know? And I know I'm looking at the picture with him with his star. He's like laid down, like on his knee, like looking so humbled. I could just imagine, you know what I mean? Also, we got new music coming from Chica the Great. Yes, make sure you check it out. He got a lot of visuals with his music, which is beautiful. I like to see that with a lot of artists. He actually got creative with it and artsy. So make sure you check that out. And if you're not doing anything on July 30th, please mark down your calendars. It is the Wet Paint Atlanta Affair. Hair, fashion, makeup, and art show. The red carpet interviews will be by the queen of hip hop and politics at Clayton State Internet Radio, Clayton State University. Yes, me, moi, I, the queen. Yes, right here. I'll be doing the red carpet interviews. It's going to be litty. I know a couple of artists is going out there, like Chop Liddy Murray. He's going to be out there. So, and I know his music's lit, so that's going to be dope. So make sure you come out there, right? It's going to be at the W Buckhead. Yeah, your girl doing big things, man. All blessing and praises all go to the divine, to God for this one, for all of them. But, and just make sure you come out, check us out on July 30th at the W Buckhead for the Wet Paint Affair. It's Atlanta's best makeup, fashion, artists, hair, art, everything. It's going down on the 30th. And, I mean, I'm doing the red carpet interviews, so, I mean, come on. It's going to be dope. So, I mean, stop by, come through. Super sweet. Again, make sure, I'm just running down my artists for you to check out so y'all can know, hey, look, she ain't leave nobody out. She really did give us a lit episode with some leads, to some of these great indie artists. Oh, let me just tell you that Gray will be here. Yes. If nobody know who Gray is, please look up Official Gray Music. He is dope. Listen to him. Oh my God, yo, goosebumps lit. Yo, you can look him up, Official Gray Music. As you can hear, he got that one clip. I got goosebumps off of a 30-second freaking video clip called Mr. Officer. It is just amazing what our people are doing. And it's you could tell that we are affected as a community within hip hop. I mean, we are affected by what's going on. Let's come together. Let's do something about it. Let's change hip hop so hip hop could start changing things for us, our community, the injustices we face. I mean, hip hop is bigger than what y'all giving it credit for. It is the most influential art form. We created that. That is us. Rock and roll, blues, jazz, hip hop. That's us. Let's begin to take our culture back, stop being culture vultures with it, so we can make change in our community and we could try and change our people, change for our kids, our grandkids, great-grandkids. Do you see when real hip-hop hits my ears, how sensitive I get? And I love my community. I love what we create. I love my people. And I want more of us to love each other and love ourselves. So we got Greg coming on the next show, Hip Hop Politics. I'm super lit. I got administration super lit just for Gray. It's amazing. So make sure you tune in. This is Wednesday. Make sure you tune in. He'll be here. All right. If you need any more information from me or anybody that I was talking about, any of the artists' events or anything that I have just mentioned, everything is on my Instagram page. Everything is on my Facebook page. So make sure you look up and follow and support, everything like that. Hip Hop and Politics with Queen Delilah. And on Instagram, it's Queen Delilah, QUEENDELILAH _ Yep, that's me. So that's your episode of Hip Hop and Politics with Queen Delilah on Clayton State Internet Radio at Clayton State University. So please have a wonderful day, a wonderful tomorrow, and I'll see you back on Wednesday with more information, more news, and more tips on how to get you signed to your indie distribution deal. Yep, I still got them tips for you. So first tip.